deep, dark fantasies. Just loop it up. Dark fantasies. Dark fantasies.
Turns me on. It does. I don't know why it does.
Just loop it up.
It gets bigger when I'm full.
Fisting 300 bucks.
Oh, I'm fucking coming. Boy next door. Swallowed my cum. You know I don't do anal. Do you like what you see? It's so fucking deep.
I'm a performance artist.
That turns me on. Don't stop. Don't touch me there. Let's get your ass back here!
Okay, this looks fine. Any objections with the seating?
Let me take a look. That looks... that looks perfect. Everything is as it should be. I particularly like seed numbers 6 versus 11. I think that's a nice touch. Might as well get it over with early.
Okay, then let's do it.
Alright.
Or red like roses? Dude, we can't have a Soku's without red like roses.
God, it's always gonna be there. It's like before the song request even starts, you just gotta play that one. In between like every 5 songs.
It's
the theme song.
Yeah,
of
it's like
Soku
it's our theme song. Okay.
Red Like Roses Part 1 plus 2.
I'm gonna check on Zero Fuse versus Sigurds.
Alright, sounds like a fun match. Not started yet. Sigurds actually almost won the last Soku Saturday. He was like
Yep.
grand finals.
That was pretty exciting, honestly.
That was very exciting.
Hopefully, he does even better today.
Here's hoping. Unbiased, by the way.
Just waiting for Sigurds to join.
Yep. The man is on like sort of a nocturnal sleep schedule right now. So he's kind of probably more than a little tired. I don't think this is when he's usually supposed to be awake.
I think he works like night shifts or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Why isn't he joining?
I don't know. He's not there. This is a hype matchup. I assume you seeded this in such a way that we could just watch this game one. It does seem like a very interesting matchup. So C gets
Why are you not in? Oh shit. What the fuck? Oh no. Have I made a mistake? Did I do the hard read on Wolf and he said he was actually going to play? Okay, I will actually reset the bracket if he's going to play. Because that's totally my fault if I misunderstood him. Am I back? Am I back? Take it as a yes.
Oh, does this mean that the tournament is getting completely reset?
Yeah.
All right. Does this mean you have to reseed it? At least somewhat.
Yep, he says do it. I'm doing it. Yo, ping tournament and say to everyone to stop your matches.
All right.
Okay, he just agrees.
Okay. So I can.
Everyone, quit your matches. Brackets being amended.
Copy.
Okay. Bracket is fixed.
Alright, let's do a rundown of the fixed bracket. What actually changed? Okay, we got so Dako was added, and Iron is not actually going after Nanyako immediately, but he's gonna have to go to round 2. He's gonna be up against Grengik, who is a ridiculously new player, who in fact just got the ability to learn that he can't port forward at all because his ISP is screwing him up maximally. I don't know why that's actually useful information. It's not. Aside from that, the pretty substantial, pretty much a similar seating as last time.
I mean, I kept it as slim as possible. I made as few changes as I needed to make.
Yeah, you got Ran. He's seated number 1 as usual because he's a very strong player with very strong conversions and an overall ridiculous skill at Soku. Because he has lots of practice, and because Blaze isn't joining, he has a very good chance of winning the tournament. Aside from that, the number 2 seeding is DeBomb, because he's the winner of the last tournament, because Rand is so strong that even winning the tournament isn't going to immediately give you number 1 spot on the seeding list. After that, who's number 3? Oh, Draconius. Oh yeah, Draconius. He's a pretty strong Alice.
Okay,
he's also got really good.
Still playing Zero Fuse.
Okay, they're still playing. Are we still watching that one? Oh yeah. All right. And it is, in fact, Patchouli versus Marissa.
Not unexpected.
Not at all. Alright, that's a pretty good conversion. Now, it does appear that Zero Fuse is running Emerald City, which is one of the best DPs in the game, despite it being a bullet DP.
Really? You think it's one of the best DPs? Well, it did work right there.
It is. Well, the thing about it is, it's fast as hell, and it's actually got a really fat hitbox, and you can use it to convert combos. A lot of DPs aren't very useful to actually convert. And now, and speaking of conversions, that was a really nice Dragon Meteor from Seagits there. But Emerald City can be used to limit combos and actually be a good ender because it knocks people so far into the air. So it's actually pretty multi-purpose as opposed to many DPs. But as with most DPs, if you don't do it right, you're going to get punished for it. Emerald City is substantially weak to grazing it, like a lot of Patchouli's stuff. Aside from White Moisture, Patchy doesn't actually have. Oh, yeah, that was very nice. But Patchy doesn't really have anything that does like substantial melees other than J6C or J6A. That's the main tool that Patchy uses for melees, and it looks like Zero Fuse is in a bit of a bad way here. He still has a round to go before he loses, but it does look like he may be able to. Yeah, he may be able to filibuster this because he does have 5 defensive cards right now. He has a Hangeki, a coin, a reversal, and 2 sacrificial dolls. Now, it does in fact appear that he is being very fragile, and that was a good reset from Seagits. Really good conversion there.
Yeah, his tech catches are on point.
And likewise from Zero Fuse, if you tech and the other person is expecting you to drop down, they're setting up an air unblockable, you just use a bullet. That's pretty much gonna win you that trade. And the great thing about that Alt 236 that Zero Fuse is running, Summer Flame, it it's pretty much cancelable at any stage, so it's a toss-up. It's just another mix-up for what the thing will do and when you can actually graze out of it, because otherwise you just end up mashing too early and then
Oh, he messed up.
Then you're in a bit of
put
a
in for
world.
4-2-1, did 2-1-4 with Sigurdsson already.
Oh man.
Oh, this might be a crush.
That was- Yeah, 6-6-8, even on wrong block, it's not very tight. If you're running Summer Flame, yeah, it's a toss-up. It could be either side. Sigurds gets one combo with that Master Spark, and that'll be it. But, you know, Zero Fuse gets one hit. Ooh! Alright, this is very scary for Zero Fuse.
Nice 6C,
That's
and
it.
he hit confirm!
Yeah, 6C will always convert into Master Spark at any range. Very good conversion, and just the good overall game knowledge from Sigurds in that one. Now, was that the... Oh, that was the last game. Okay.
Oh, that was the second game.
Watch game 2 with inputs on.
Too bad we didn't get to see the first one. Or the second one.
Yeah. Alright, so...
And Fahim says
Got
his
it.
opponent is gone, huh?
So, Light Dark and Himiko are not here. apparently.
Himiko is just typing. What?
Oh. And Light Dark's here as well. Wait. Are they...
Oh my god, people aren't paying attention? I pinged in the
Man.
middle, I pinged.
Hisoutensoku members not paying attention to copious amounts of pings? Who would have actually thought this could happen? Alright, who are we watching next? I guess we can watch a beginner match. Light Dark versus Fahim. That'd be a Marisa that uses lots of punishable moves versus an Alice that uses a lot of punishable moves.
But you want to see Remux versus PC Volt?
Ooh, actually, that does sound much better than watching two beginners. Oh wait, but Iron vs. Nanyoko just started. I think we're kind of obligated to watch that one.
I mean, we watch that all the time.
I know, but it just always manages to be interesting. Nanyoko always has a different deck and some different strategy to make... But Iku has a lot of like little pokes in neutral that can snipe people out, but Yukari just kind of outdenses a lot of them, doesn't she?
Kari is 6C and it may be denser, but EQ 6C is faster.
I see.
Not as simple. Also, I can't tell who hosted.
Say that one more time?
I can't
Kinda
tell who
cut out.
hosted.
Yeah, me neither. Oh, it's Remarks hosting and... Wait. Who's Remarks playing against? Wait. Oh.
Okay, there you go.
People are very stranged out by.
Okay, they started. Good.
And restarting, but it happened early on, which is the
Literally
best time.
before round 1 started. Right after round 1 started, Doc Wolf's like, "Why am I not in?" Because he told me that he probably wasn't gonna play. So I'm like, "Oh."
Alright, get to with this one. Seems like we've just got a delay tag. Yukari version. Now I know PC mash a lot, and Rimox likes to do very safe pressure and run away until he can get his safe pressure and hit J2A. So it'll be interesting to see which one of these playstyles is actually going.
PC Volt kind of likes to lab a lot, so he might have some hidden tech with Yukari. So
He just made. Man, is this like laggy for you?
sounds good to me.
Okay, it's fine. So
PC Volt doing a lot of 6As. Remux being patient, finding that BE spot. He's getting rewarded because he has the advantage now. PC Volt with his back to the wall.
yeah, so Rimox, I think he's banking on PC Volt sort of just mashing. So what he's doing is he's using a lot of border escape catches like the 236. That's the third time he's used it. He's used it in every single pressure string that he has here.
I mean, it's safe. Eventually, he's going to get PC Volt to respect things that he should if he keeps doing that. But nice conversion by PC.
And that move is very difficult to punish, actually, surprisingly. I think you might be able to do like a 3A as Iku to punish it. And a good block there, and PC Volt gets hit by the B bullet. When he's that low to the ground, it's just a knockdown.
Playing his game right now.
Fresh.
Oh, the 6B he has. But he used 3A to go under dial A2.
So, what Rimox has been using lately is that Alt 236, which lets you extend pressure. And PC Volt actually ran out of Spirit there. Oh, okay. Rimox.
Yeah, he used 2 skills right away after each other.
Yeah. Oh, J2A.
Wait.
It's a very meaty move.
Could that have converted into 4 card?
I think it could have actually. Oh my god. Yeah, so this is what we're talking about. The PC Volt mash, where he'll just push a button. He doesn't respect anything.
Oh, he grazed right through it!
And
Not enough.
yep,
Make it
it
4
does
card?
look like the Rimox. Rimox is in a very good spot here, but it could go to anyone. So right there, that was actually pretty fake.
Damn, he waited all the way.
Ooh.
Good respect.
This is.
Oh,
That was so close to hitting that JD.
that was the Iku classic, man. He's BE backwards into. No, wait, jump BE backwards. Give that BE1 into J2A. Goes for a full dial A right there.
Interesting. Maybe he thought that other combos wouldn't limit off of that. So Rimox has a. He's got the delay bolts here. I don't think he has really been setting that up. Now,
For another dial A, but he got a 10 trap off of it.
Yeah, it's interesting.
No punish.
Yeah, pretty much unpunishable. Now Rimox has successfully forced Typhoon here, assuming that he wanted to.
All he has to do is pop Thunder Armor, really.
Yeah. Thunder Armor would probably be his best bet here, but
Gonna play
I don't think he's actually really going to be going for that. I think he wants to just play a very safe neutral. He wants to keep that as his get out of jail free card in case he needs another knockdown. And there's the Veil. Now it's Mountain Vapor, so
Volt with BE. That J2A was, I mean that 2B by PC Volt was very risky right there.
yeah. So
That's it.
interestingly enough, I'm pretty sure that Rimox could have just pushed his spell card button there, and if it was any of his spell cards, then it would have been a pretty much fine thing to do. So it either would have been a Thunder Armor, or another Veil, or like Exodia or something. Pretty much anything he pops. It's sort of like a Suika in Mountain Vapor, where pretty much any button you push in Mountain Vapor is going to give you a card that you want. So it's advantageous for you to force Mountain Vapor.
Yeah, but Relox is very savvy with his meter. So he's not very risk. He's very risk averse.
That was a good cross up.
That G2A was.
Okay.
I mean, J6A was badly timed.
Yeah, the J6A was. Ooh.
Think about
Now, how exactly do you punish 6-3? Oh, he did it. He finally got that punished correctly. So.
If you want to punish fans the pinwheel, you can VE for it. It's precise. You might not get it. But you get your turn anyway, so it's not always worth it. Unless you really need that direct punish. Now, PC Volt is, I still feel like Remux has the edge of neutral, like, almost every exchange. Oh, nice avoid!
That was a good, it was a backdash in the air to avoid the air unblockable foray. Good J2A, didn't quite get the conversion, but it doesn't really matter, because, that was a pretty good conversion. I've seen Remux get some nasty air unblockable foray conversions, and that should be... Ooh, almost got the punish.
What's PC Volt thinking with that teleport? Might have been a mistake.
He could have been making a mistake. He could have just been. Ooh, wow, that was a really nice conversion.
You know, if Remox had his lightning cage, he does have his lightning cage. He could have used it right there, and it would have owned him. He's just waiting for him to fall into his air unblockables, but.
Ooh, this is
That's
scary
it.
for.
Oh no!
Oh, unpunishable move, but. Those B-bullets do a lot of spirit damage. It's like 2 orbs or something if you charge them and you get somebody to block. I think it's a pretty underused way to pressure.
No,
like,
I see it a lot from Iku.
Doing.
It's really good.
Yeah.
Iku's 5B is also plus on block, so if you block it, it's her turn still, and she doesn't even need to jump cancel. It's really strong. I see a lot of people would like do jab 5B or just 5B if they're really respecting. But yeah.
Right. Now, in that situation, I think what PC Volt wants to do there is instead of going for a melee and going for the 50-50, he could just go for a bullet. Since Ren gets the spirit down so low, it might actually be able to crush. That was a really good crush with the delay bolt there, and Remox is.
Oh,
that should be it. That's it. Oh man, that was a nice conversion.
Surprised he tried to backdash right there. That's usually not something you do against EQ pressure because...
Maybe it was a misinput. I guess sometimes that happens. A backdash is usually not a very substantial option in Soku, unless you're playing a couple characters like Mei-Ling or Oku. I mean, in some situations like Suwako, you can sort of cheese stuff with the backdash, but it's not the most desirable outcome for a lot of situations.
I think a lot of what happened in that game is that Remox basically got PC Volt to respect him, and then he just started going for very orb draining pressure. Because at the beginning of the game he did a lot of drills, so he's like, okay, he set up the moods, he's gonna put it in PC Volt's mind that he's not gonna be E. And then for the rest of the match he's just like, I'm gonna use 5 Cs, I'm gonna use 5 Bs, I'm just gonna take away all your spirit and then crush you. And then PC Volt didn't adapt back, so he didn't want to take the risk. Even though the Remox got rid of his drill. Like, when you have a Disco Step, you don't have drill. They're mutually exclusive, so... PC Volt ended up getting really scared.
Yeah, that is interesting how that works.
Either way, that's good on Remox. He set a precedent.
He did. Alright, do you want to watch Genki versus Dr. Wolf?
Sure.
Alright, I think it's in the middle of a set again, but I think it's a very good set to watch. I think it's the least in the middle of a set that we've got right now.
I mean, I kind of want to avoid stepping in the middle of sets, because it's like...
Okay, fair enough. Okay, how about Draconius
worst viewing
then?
experience.
Draconius versus...
Draconius is going...
Oh, versus Darklight? I mean, that's probably going to be a bully session, but we'll get to see some neat conversions, maybe.
stay in winners for now.
Alright. So in that case, we have Ran versus Piggy, which is going to be a another bowling match, but this time it's in winners.
So Nanyako just defeated Iron 2-0, send him to
And
losers.
we could watch Aguilandro versus Fahim. That match also just started.
Let's do Ron versus Piggy.
Alright, now, fun fact. Piggy is not the most... Piggy's pretty new to the game still. He's a Remelia player who likes to try to... It's almost like he copies Nanyako without any of the reasoning being.
Honestly, I've never seen him play in bracket, ever.
But there's actually a reason behind it. Well, Piggy just does for the sake of doing dumb stuff.
I see.
And it doesn't work out. not to be rude or anything. That's just what I've noticed, and I think that's something that Ren is really going to capitalize on. But it looks like he got a pretty good conversion there, and I realize that it's not plus. Oh God, that was a nasty cross out.
Random
So
people
this is what I mean with the yeah.
Well,
When I say dumb
this the Scarpy
decisions.
style, dude.
Yes, okay. This is the Scarpy style, and it's sprinkle,
Scarpy
so
here.
Piggy could conceivably be using DP here.
Random people
And just a pretty run-of-the-mill cross-up from Ren there. It's a good setup. If a situation, you just don't really want to tech. It's a scary situation. Unless the Yuko has Bloom, there's not a really good reason to tech there and really...
Okay, good mash, actually. Because Ron used that
Yeah.
J5A right there.
Now, usually when Piggy is matched with...
Bad 6B right there. You don't really want a
good
6B
J5A.
versus Yuko.
Yeah. So tech back, yep, and that's another game.
Fell right for that. I mean, Ron was waiting for the tech forward. The thing about Remilia's tech is that you have to, if you want to do that kind of setup on her, you have to really read.
Yep.
If he just teched in place or teched backwards, he would have been fine. So, I mean,
Yeah.
he probably just
He
didn't
still
recognize
would have
the
been
setup.
fine.
Because he
The
teched forward and
setup
got
is
crushed.
the invitation of the afterlife. Players will typically want to just tech out so that they can avoid it. But if you set it up right, then you can just tech back, and now they're just stuck in it. And they either take the damage or they take the full crush.
Oh,
Or at least
oh,
the
he got
latter.
crushed.
Oh
Oh,
my
he
god.
did
Oh,
Nice
didn't
right
quite
there.
get that because Typhoon. But it looks like Bloom is in the hand. I wonder if Ren is going to be using Bloom.
Yo, Piggy Gaming. It's like Vampire Kids. He tanked through the bullets in Typhoon.
Nanyako deck. How is this smashing that?
He tanked through the bullets in Typhoon, and it ended right for Ron to fall into Vampire Kids. That was pretty
man.
fortunate. Oh, Demon Lord.
Oh,
Aurora!
Typhoon! Now, does Vampire Kiss work in Typhoon?
I believe it does. Like all grabs, they all work in Typhoon.
But it's such a slow...
Oh, he jumped out of it, yeah. He's just doing it from screen to screen. Oh, Typhoon runs out. He's gonna take the damage here. Nice cross-up. Iggy's
man.
always taking forward. He is always taking forward.
Yeah. If you're playing against a Yuko with Sphere Bloom, you need to pay attention about where you're teching. Because the way that the Sphere Bloom setup works is you read either somebody techs forward or they don't tech. If
Well,
they
you
don't
need
tech,
to
you go
read
for the
against
J2A.
every character.
You
It
don't have to
depends,
read
it
against every
depends.
character, but But against Vermilion, you're going to have to read. So if you're mindful of which one you're doing, you kind of have to hard read against Vermilion. So as long as you might want to just practice just going into those games and being mindful about teching forward and then backward and forward and backward and just counting when you tech. I don't know, it's just something that you might want to do, because if you pick the wrong tech in Typhoon or in versus your Bloom setups, then you pretty much just take 4 orbs like that and you get destroyed.
So I'm gonna move on to winner's quarters here. This is
Sigitz is hosting.
Genki versus Remox.
We could watch Sigitz versus the Bomb.
I got Genki versus Remox on this.
Okay, Genki versus Remix. Sounds good.
I have not seen Genki yet today.
Alright, so that's Iku versus Yomu.
What Genki uses in this matchup. This player matchup,
Well, it depends. It depends on to play in neutral. Genki has been known to use Lotus Stance Cut, which is the bullets, but it forces Genki to play in a playstyle that isn't extremely Yomu. And oh man, it seems like that was a bit of a lag spike. Ooh, good 2C to catch the 6B out of the air pressure, but Rimox gets the knockdown.
Genki's down 2 orbs.
Yeah, that's...
Goes for that J2A. Weird, I don't think Rimox was expecting that to happen.
Yeah, so Rimox is... Ooh, okay, good. Yeah, he will be running the Lotus Stance Cut because...
Oh, interesting 2C? I think this might be a desync.
Oh yeah, this
like a desync on Remox side. Yeah, Remox desynced. Remox desynced. They're gonna restart.
Oh, I see.
Because we're watching from Genki's perspective,
yeah,
and he's still in the game, but Remox is like, what the fuck is going? Yeah, they're desynced. They're gonna restart.
Yeah, we're watching from Rimox, I think. Well, I am. So I guess you're desynced on Rimox's side, and I'm desynced from Genki's side.
Yes,
so all 4 of us are actually desynced from each.
Yeah, they're restarting as expected.
All right.
There you go. Attempt number 2, game number 1.
Ooh, that was a good respect from Rimox there. Respects the J5A, that's not checkable. And it's Spring Haze, so Genki's just going to go for his free combo with J5A. Ooh, good air ground J8A.
Yeah,
damn.
That was good stuff. I think that might be like Iku specific because she's so tall, but
That's interesting.
Okay.
Now this is the absolutely optimal state for Yomu to be in, which is right above Iku. Because if Iku is above Yomu, then the J2A is just gonna get hit.
The game stopped.
Same. This seems to be happening rather frequently. I got kicked out. Oh man.
Yeah, my game's soft locked. Nice.
Soku Sat, plagued with technical difficulties. That's the real theme. The real theme song of Soku Sat is just "Please wait warmly" elevator music while we fix the technical difficulty. Fantastic. Freeze. The veils.
I actually have to close the dead, so.
And it looks like Genki uses Now what Rimox wants to do in this situation, he wants to use his D2 too, because it'll pretty much get rid of all, and it's really hard to graze, because it's a very meaty bullet. But, luckily for Genki, he is running the Lotus Dance cut, good crush, and doesn't quite get the conversion.
Don't worry. Can't quite see where you are yet, but you should be there shortly.
Well, round 2 has gone to Genki. He gets a pretty good pressure string, and he has a full hand as opposed to Rimox. Looks like he went for some big brain read to try to border escape the J2A, but Rimox just did another J2A, so it didn't really matter.
Okay. Full dial A from Rimox. He's been using that a lot today, interestingly. Yeah, here's clone.
Anyway,
Watch these orbs. Nice border escape. He's gonna get out of that situation.
2 border escapes, so that's actually 2 orbs that he got from the clones.
Yeah, but Rimox has the momentum. Whoa, the wake up jump.
Kinda.
That was angry. Rimox not gonna take that
Ooh,
sitting down. I mean,
he didn't have the 2C, so he couldn't get the crush. And the conversion doesn't need to be a good conversion for it to be.
Is just kind of letting Genki have his space.
Yeah.
But he's playing with range game.
Oh, good crush. And so, what you want to do with there is use the clones because there's a little
frame trap
brief
with the
window of time.
6-6-AA. Oh
Yeah, that was really good.
The thing about
Good Rekka.
how the most basic way to deal with clones with Ryomu is you wait for the 6-6-A because she has no good options after it, but Genki went for the 6-6-AA and actually did the mix-up right there. But it wasn't enough.
Very strong.
Milok's able to take that game. I think that was a good play.
Yeah,
that was next
scary. Yeah, the scary thing about Yomu with clones is that she's got another melee for every melee that she has, basically.
Well,
so you'll use the jab, and then
plus.
you'll have...
yeah, everything.
Yeah, everything is plus because you have another melee. So you can use traditionally unpunishable stuff, and now, okay, are you going to go for another reset, or are you going for your melee into your melee? So it's just a bunch of melee-only pressure, and there's not really any bullets that you want to deal with. And doesn't actually elect to go for the full Rekka there.
Oh, respect from Relox again. He's gonna mash it next time. Oh, accidental backdash. I know he wanted to be E right there. He takes into the corner. I think
Oh, did we desync again? I think, yeah, this is desync. Is this desync for us? I think I'm desync at least.
Yeah.
Yep, I am. Still desync. Mountain Vapor, save me.
Oh my god, I forgot how to pause weathers.
F6, F6.
Oh, I fucking fucked Soku's FPS with the thingy.
Okay, yeah. Okay, it's resynced for me, I think. Mostly.
I'm gonna restart the game.
Alright, once I get caught up, presuming that the game is still going. So it looks like the first round goes to Rimox. Pretty decisively. And we got to miss some really interesting Yomu pressure with clones.
The same way again. I actually have to do the thing.
And it does look like Rimox did a really neat Veil setup to block a meaty J6A, graze it, cause it to whiff, and then punish, which is one of the best ways you can use that. And whoa, 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 whoa. That was very interesting. You might want to go back and look at that part of the replay. So what happened there was Yomu or Genki used his 5 card, and it weirded out somehow with using it with the bullet, and it actually allowed Rimox to tech in the middle of it because he got hit by the B bullets right around the time we're out, right between the hit of the initial hit of the 5 card, but he still got hit by the full thing. He just wasn't up in the air. It was very interesting to see. And let's get the optimal corner combo. Well, mostly optimal. Nobody actually bothers to do the really optimal stuff on YouTube because you don't really care about that. And he gets another whiff punish with the veils, which is definitely what you want to be using that card for. Gets free pressure, and that'll be the game. So it looks like Rimox won that set 2-0?
Yeah. So Rimox got hit by the unblockable, but grazable.
It was strange. That actually could be, I want to look at the replay of that one, actually. That was insane.
When you fall out of slash fraternity like that, you can block, but you cannot graze. I mean, you can't block, but you can graze that middle part of the move. So.
Interesting.
But a bomb 2-1 over, so he gets
yeah.
over Rimox.
So that'll be
Bloody Master, Dagalander. Go to Elos 0. So right now, the Elos are 0. You in?
alright. God, I just really want to see what happened there with the,
Yeah, Elos is actually doing really good here.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, but I mean, people. Oh, he dashed through her. Oh. My ankles. Zero Fuse didn't take any damage right there, but I've never seen someone dash through like that.
Okay, so what actually happened there was, so it's an unblockable bullet, but sorry, I needed to see that. That was a very interesting thing to see. So Elos versus Zero Fuse?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he did 62 DC right there, which is one of the worst moves that Saku has.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, he crushed himself by mashing point on that 5-feet.
It does look like Zero Fuse is still using the Emerald City deck.
Yeah, he might be committed to that thing. No, he got the one jab, he was baiting the bomb. He like remembered that he had a bomb after he jabbed him and forgot to confirm. I was like, oh wait. The thing is, like, he already got the hit, so it's like he wasn't gonna get it anyway. I think he's gonna DP. Oh, he gets crushed by Sun Shower.
Ooh.
Drop combos. And he's just gonna DP. Oh no, 3A.
Sure.
He wasn't ready.
If you got a DP, you gotta use it.
Oh, he bombed in Emerald City. Beat the bomb.
Oh my god.
Emerald City beat bomb. Bomb sucks. This might be it. Elos with like 1 HP. And the slide right to the shin. He's gonna kill them all.
Damn, I caught up right in time for the game to end. Like, right on the money there. That was interesting. Okay, game 2? Alright, good preemptive J6A, but Elos gets the knockdown.
49. Honestly,
Yeah, it's...
I feel like Zero Fuse is handling this matchup pretty well, despite it being quote-unquote Tetsu's worst matchup. So. Maybe he's got some sort of secret for it. Elos isn't really abusing the 6C as much as specifically as the in this matchup.
Yeah. So the deal with the 6C, I assume, is that Patchy's 6C, which is normally denser, it's too narrow to actually get all of the bullets. Ooh, yeah, that's definitely a punish. And Elos has Private Square. He won't be using that because he's got the Spring Hazes on. Though, interestingly enough, if Zero Fuse were actually to just graze in the Spring Haze there, what Elos could have done is just land cancel a J623. Yeah. So it looks like Typhoon is about to get forced.
Oh, he teched!
And
I don't know why Zero Fuse teched right there. He could have actually.
I don't know why Elos isn't using Private Square.
He doesn't need to. So this HP lead, all he needs to do is get close.
Well, he's not exactly getting close. You don't need to respect him in...
No, he's using it
and
now.
now he's using it.
Oh, that should be it.
Oh no,
he didn't
finish!
finish!
How do you drop a Private Square combo?
Don't choke this away, Elos.
Alright.
Oh, jab whiff. No whiff punishes.
Lots of whipping going on
Elos
here.
choking now. Okay.
Oh, good, good cross up J6A. Well, that just side switched it.
J5A completely destroyed that Rising. It just booked him a base. As an
yeah, lots of just sort of not finishing combos going on here. Seems like both of these players are kind of allergic to Okizeme.
Oh. Active frames on that jump A. He tried to wake up 63. That's not an actual.
Oh, oh wow! Okay, so he charged the default 214.
I don't know if he did it on purpose.
Good J6A to catch the escape from Zero Fuse and mashes the J5C. There's just a lot of mashing going on. So it looks like he is again not using Private Square or Killing Doll or any of his Okizeme cards.
Okay, so I understand.
It is Spring Hay.
Zero Fuse has been holding on to the doll for a long time now. He's not really using much.
He has it seems like he has the exact same hand of defensive cards that he has the last time we spectated him. Dolls, coins, Hangekis, and one of those 2-card reversals. Zero Fuse is like scary.
He didn't have the DP.
He tried to have
tried to rain on him. Whipped. It's not very good in the catch.
Oh, didn't quite get the rejump J5A. That combo is really neat to pull off. You can execute it.
Nice backdash. Sakia probably has the best backdash in the game.
Yeah, Sakia has a really good backdash. I think Meiling's might be a little better, but yeah, Saki's is definitely good. Good J6A, just a little check there to make sure that Elos is respecting the pressure, which he was not. Yeah, especially the Summer Flame. Zero Fuse is really abusing it in this matchup. If Zero Fuse can get into like the mid-range, ooh, didn't convert because he doesn't have the default 63.
Oh, that's good.
Ooh, wow, that was interesting. Oh, he did. I think Elos may have watched the most recent Spellbreak video and gotten a little inspired from it. Ooh, snow.
That's a funny one. I don't know why
oh my god.
A card like that.
This could be anyone's game. Actually, it's most likely going to be Zero Fuse's game, but it could be Elos' game.
Oh, good space.
Yeah. Seems like Elos, his worst mistake in those games was running into the J6A. It's a very specific part where you can sort of hit Zero Fuse's blind spot in that situation where the only thing he can use is the J5C or the 5C. But in that instance, I think Saki's J2B actually outranges it and outdenses it. Denses it. It's just a more dense bullet, a denser bullet. If that makes sense. And if it doesn't, then you just use J2C because that's way denser. but I think that's generally the spacing you want. Unless I am talking out of my ass and I have no idea what I'm talking about.
Let's go to Iran versus Remox.
Sounds good. So Yuko versus Iku. I've heard that Iku is actually Yuko's worst matchup, and since Rimox plays a very vanilla Iku, well, he used to. I don't know how vanilla is using the Alt 236 on Iku, the one, what are they called, Disco Step. Like, does that change her playstyle more, or?
Correctly, I don't think so.
Okay. So it looks like Rimox took the first round. And Rimox has... Oh, just mashes out of the... Ooh, so Rimox just used the... Is the backdash in the air there. Okay, gets the bloom pressure, the bloom Roki into... Man, that was a nasty cross up. So that's the scary thing about not checking versus Yuko. Like, you're damned if you do, damned if you don't in certain situations where if the Yuko reads it, you either get crossed up or you get dicked by bloom. Like, there's... the Iku has it easier because she can just sort of tech out of bloom and it forces a really hard read. Ooh, that's the time bomb. And he actually gets the hard, and that is the second successful read that, this is, oh, Blue Sky, that's good pressure, but the unfortunate thing about Blue Sky is that the skills still take a lot of spirit to use, so if you're using those for the Blue Sky pressure, your pressure's going to end pretty soon. If you disrespect it, chances are it's actually not going to be very easy to keep up that sort of pressure due to how fast you just run out of spirit. But good frame trap with the instant and catches the escape with the 60 seconds.
I'm stuck in desync land. Okay, who won the first game?
Ren did. He got the pressure off successfully.
Okay. Hopefully
so he's just preemptively using the 2B just to bait out the
Yo, he hit his
J2A
extended
from
run box on J2A with his
yeah.
right there. Thick plays.
God, that is just a nasty move in general. The J2 almost good enough to just hit straight through the 2B and gets the optimal conversion. That reads the tag,
nice
gets another
cross
cross up,
and the air
man.
unblockable. It's very sneaky after 5B since it's a soft knockdown. It doesn't actually put you in tumble. So if you get hit with it, you just kind of fall. And Remox was not ready. Oh, nice
good cross up. Nothing personal, kid.
Oh, I would have gone for the Thunder Armor. I don't know. I don't know about this. Oh, wait! Nope,
He just mashes.
Oh, he's gonna die! Oh, wait, good dodge.
Didn't quite get the conversion.
Wait!
Oh, he went for it, but
gosh.
he's a little too fast on it.
It, yeah.
Oh.
Because of Iku and her don't wake up time. When she gets up, she's not really vulnerable, and the preemptive PE by Ron's gonna get punished!
Didn't want to deal with another round.
With 3-card. Just because. He's like, oh my god, the respect.
Very big respect coming from Remox there.
That far A range.
And no respect coming from Ran. Seems like probably should have. as long as you use a bullet and you get them to respect it, you can reset your momentum with the Alt 236 there. And it looks like Ran just knows that. Oh man, okay, that's an optimal conversion there. Good rejump.
A lot of damage. Back to neutral here. Home run! With a great.
And now he's got the. So what he wants to do here.
To the corner like that by standing right outside of it. Oh, why did he attack?
Oh no!
He could have just grazed through it right there. Oh my gosh, that's
he could have.
Play.
Oh, that feels so bad.
He's the. Oh, both are so scared. Wait, he's gonna get some back on Huffy Floss.
Yeah.
He's about to get another 4 card, so Ron's gonna have to play against this super fun experience if he doesn't kill this round.
Oh, just goes through the full J5C.
Nice.
Just another mix-up there.
That move hits everywhere.
Absolutely nuts. Didn't quite get the conversion there. Oh man, these cross-ups from Rams, they're just insane.
That was a good block by Remox. He tried to break his ankles right there. No, like, I can see you.
Oh, good. Okay, so this levels up twice the Sphere Bloom. Just wants to get that out of the way.
There's like Sky, and it's not Remox's turn.
Yep. Ran just doesn't respect the Veils. Pretty much
he's gonna
all.
need a J2A for it too. Here it comes.
The Typhoon's on the clock.
Karn's gonna block it a little bit longer than he
It's
needed
just
to.
not.
Oh, these J6As! They're going.
God.
Rock taking a lot of damage from Remox. Oh my gosh! Oh, this is a brawl.
Oh, it could be. It's anyone's game here. He wants to go for the 6.
Block
Oh,
good.
he didn't.
He's out. Oh, he's back in the corner though.
Ooh,
Oh, the crush.
That's it.
Not enough.
Oh
my God, a drop
he didn't
from
finish
Ron.
it. Oh, he could have finished with 63. It would have done enough damage.
Oh my god,
This
they're
is
just hitting there.
Such respectful pressure here. Ran has like 15 cards to just use
J2A.
63 to make it safe. Oh, this is scary. Okay.
A coin.
Oh,
and
good
the
coin.
660.
Oh my god.
Ron used that Typhoon to come back really well.
This is
He was.
insane.
Remox didn't realize how much raw damage he was taking from those J6As. He just kind of, his health was
bullshit.
drained. And the coin to make that block string with, right while Remox wasted his spell, burned it, and Ron just got
God.
dashed in 6-6A.
That was insane.
So the bomb is going to play against Agalon half of winter semis. So
Are they okay? Agalondro versus the bomb sounds about right. Now we're watching more Iku. That's a lot of Iku, honestly.
Yeah.
How many Ikus are in here? Just the bomb and Rimox, right?
yeah, but they both made it into winter semis.
Yeah, they're both really strong Ikus. The bomb won the last Sokusat, and Rimox has won a few Sokusats in his time. So it looks like we're waiting for Agalondro to realize that a host is up for him.
Okay, they started. Okay, they're getting started here. They're in character selection seats. Hi, on Kake-chan. Is the deck view working now? It is working right now for me. I am using it in this tournament.
That deck viewer is actually nuts. You programmed the whole thing yourself, right?
I mean, it uses Parvati's API.
Well, it does.
Yeah, I know. I know that's Clemper. Why are these guys taking so long? And character select. Oh, they're waiting for me. Oh, the bomb had to go do something. Okay. We're about to get started.
Alright. Let's do this. I agree, Alejandro. I'm ready for some Iku versus Oku action. So, Iku actually has a very good time against Oku because her... I don't know, does it just...
Her
It's just sort of a
J2A
magic
kind
win
of
button.
Yeah. Itsuho in particular has a very hard time dealing with it. It does beat out of all Aguilandro's anti-airs, but I mean Aguilandro is very good at playing, especially against this character. He's not scared of any Iku. He's taking wins off of all of them, so kind of a game
like,
where
even Fear.
even
He's
though
just a better
Aguilandro is at a character disadvantage, he's just so good sometimes that it doesn't really matter what the matchup is. And Oku is
That's
just
interesting.
always an explosive character, so you never
So it
know.
looks like,
she's never really losing the air unblockable by Aguilandro.
Yeah. So it seems to me like Oku's 6B will just completely eat Iku's
Oh, he could have killed
6C.
him!
Oh god, the bully! Just mashing his crush right there. Now, Oku can just charge crush, and even on right block it's blocked, so you still kind of have to respect it.
Oh, he
Ooh.
committed so hard!
Oh!
The bomb missed the punish. I mean, Aguilandro missed the punish. He's eating damage for that. Nice catch. Another crush. Oh, but Aguilandro...
Oh, he went for the 2C. Oh, so
mean-
that's sort of fake if you have the button to deal
I
with
don't
it.
know why he did that 2C. Was it,
So you can
must have
use
been a
2C
mistake.
and then J44, J2A.
Yeah, but he had
But,
the
yeah,
crush. So I don't
Yeah,
think
it
he did
could have been fake. The bomb is one of those players that goes for the optimal combos, even though they don't always work.
Okay.
But you got the delay bolt set up. Good spacing knowledge by Aguilandro there, not teching. And Hangeki is really useful in this matchup because a lot of Oku's moves are very meaty, so they're gonna last a lot longer. So it's
Why not
harder
good beat?
to like react to them.
More like they have a lot of recovery, basically. He doesn't
Yeah,
have a
that's-
lot of
that's-
fast recovering moves. So unless
she's very
he just
clunky.
spams jab, she's gonna get hit. That's literally her only safe
Ooh.
option against the Hangeki. And here we go! The bomb time. Bomb the sh-
Good veils.
He used that like a Roman cancel so he can keep the pressure going. Oh, well.
Ooh.
The bomb did
He's
not
trying to
take
bait
that
out the
bait.
mash there.
He put himself in a bad spot right there. Oh, look, he used the
Oh,
J6 as
he
an air
expected
dash.
another one of those. Okay.
The bomb
Tomato
is
keck.
really having trouble keeping Aguilandro on the ground. Like, Aguilandro is very good
Oh,
at staying above
man,
the
that
bomb,
chip.
and it is really doing him favors. The bomb is in the air, and the bomb is just having trouble with it. Okay, this is a good situation for the bomb there. He got a good anti-air. That's a good bomb.
Oh, good bomb, good bomb. Good
Bomb is just
backdash
good
as
at
well.
playing the top of the screen. Super good. Oh, he's dead.
Oh,
wait, not yet, not yet.
that's not.
Oh, but he has to do
Oh,
this
you got
talk
another choker mark.
Will he jump?
But-
Okay, he's gonna
We still got it. Still got it
this
going
thing
on.
lasts forever!
Jesus, it lasts so long.
Oh, he's got away with his life. Oh, that 3-8 all the time!
Oh,
Not over yet.
oh, the J8 doesn't actually hit. Good respect.
Forward BE the jab. Go back in the corner, the crush! Not enough to kill. Another backdashes. I'm not ready for it. This neutral will decide everything. Oh!
Oh, God, why did that
went
hit?
for the J8 and it went backwards! Oh my
just went
gosh, that's so
backwards.
unfortunate. He got Soku'd when you
God.
jump at someone and it goes
Oh
the
my
opposite
God.
direction. I don't even
Jesus.
know what causes that.
Yeah. Bombing Shark is losing 8-2 match.
Going into game 2.
Alright. I think I'm decent. Spring Haze?
No.
Okay. Alright.
I'm looking super under pressure right now. He's getting reset by Michael. He keeps falling for those tech traps. It's been like the third
my
time where he
God.
just let him tech into 3-8. He just keeps going for it, man.
Oh my god. He's 3 orbs down.
Crushed.
4 orbs down.
Oh my god, he teched again. Dude, just stay on the. Just don't tech. Just don't tech.
Oh, he probably could have
Oh, he
gotten
didn't. He could have
just-
punished that.
Oh,
J6A.
good rocket type.
J6A is not safe. If he goes for that, you gotta punish. Oh, never
Oh,
mind. We mixed it up with
God.
rocket drive as soon as I said that. But the first time he
Yeah.
did a bad J6A and the bomb just let it slide.
Okay. Doesn't quite get the conversion there.
Wow, that J6A.
It seems like Iku's air combos are actually. Oh man, crosses him under with the.
Oh, that was a great fight of all.
Alright, good combo there. Ooh, ew.
These J6As out of pressure from Alejandro are just always off the mark. Dubson!
Ooh, gets the sub sun. Oh, he's got the delay bolt just as a little bit of a gotcha, but Aguilandro doesn't really pay it attention.
He's
Doesn't
able
get
to
knocked
graze
into the
on
sub
reaction.
stun though. Yeah, he didn't really lose much from that.
Typhoon, Aguilandro.
Oh, he doesn't
the
want
bomb's in trouble.
Typhoon there.
Bomb's-
Oh man, and he
Luckily,
actually
yeah.
gets the conversion off of that one. Nice.
Yeah, it's kind of lucky that Aguilandro bashed.
He gets another conversion. That's really hard to do if you aren't like expecting it completely. That's a really strange conversion to do because it's really hard to combo off of a delay bolt if it's not like on counter hit or something.
Yeah, the bomb completed a great comeback right there. It looked like he was over.
He's got Exodia.
Yeah.
If he gets like one hit of J8A, oh god, it gets that's another cross under I think.
Drop the dive is so fast.
It
So
is.
big.
It's like a 6-frame startup. Oh, it's the trade.
What could it be? It can block, so it's not Typhoon.
Hail maybe?
Maybe if it wasn't Aurora Typhoon, the bomb would.
Oh, it's no, it's no.
Good stuff. Oh, Aurora Snow. My favorite Aurora, honestly. Okay, here you
Oh,
go.
that's it.
Conversion? Right into the flap cover?
Yep, optimal. Okay, he wants to tech back. Out
Nope.
is E?
EQ, I mean, Oka has no problem getting away from that unless you
Yeah.
body blocker. I've got to be careful. Oh, he didn't have enough spirit to finish that block string. They're chasing
Oh
him.
god, he keeps getting caught up by those J6As. Oh, and he teched for the tomato kick there.
I mean, if he didn't attack you, you would have fallen into Typhoon.
Yeah,
Oh, he tried to
that's,
attack! No! Oh, he's not dead!
Not dead yet. Ooh, good high kick.
He's gotta camp this comp, get the HP. Okay. He can't live another hit though, that's not enough. And
Oh,
another
no.
J6A! They just keep hitting! That's
That's
it.
nuts.
He just did that every single time in the corner. He would be in the corner, jump up J6A, and the bomb would always get counter hit by it. Like it
That
was
is certainly a
10
very
out.
esoteric way to adapt to your matchup. Just start mashing J6A.
Because the bomb would go really hard for the J8As to keep Agalandra on the ground, but Agalandra would stop his jump prematurely in J6A, and the bomb would just get hit with it. So it was the movement
it
mix-up.
it stops the vertical momentum. And just straight forward.
The bomb was not able to get used to that before it was too late. It was a good play by the bomb, but even better play than by Agalandro. That's gonna be Ron versus Agalandro winners final.
Yep.
Meanwhile, losers.
We've got Genki versus Ladder Master.
Drac
and...
2-0'd Sigurds, he's done.
Yep. Sigurds got 2-0'd by Draconius. And it looks like we'll be seeing that game next. Draconius versus either Dark Wolf or Nanyako. Probably
I want to see
Nanyako.
Genki versus Bloody Man.
Alright, are they
They have
still
not seen
playing?
Bloody
Okay,
Man.
okay, so they're still playing.
Yeah.
Today on the Hisouten community bands together to prevent any of us from watching Nanyako until it's absolutely necessary. Now this should be a pretty high energy set because they're pretty close to each other, I think. They're both EU.
The stats say that Genki should be favored here, but
Everybody favors Genki.
Bloody
And
Master
they
Captain.
should, he's great. He's a very optimistic player, and he's very vocal about how he feels about the game and how he feels about what he does and what he does. He's a very vocal player.
Master just started playing again recently. He's kind of like off and on, so
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like Genki does not have the Remy matchup down completely. I would say that, but I mean, I don't know. It's Remilia. Anything can freaking happen.
Yeah, we actually saw them play against each other last Soku Saturday, and I think I kind of remember Genki wiping the walls with Bloody Master last time.
I don't think it'll be that easy this time, though. Genki, I mean, Master has more practice than he did last time.
Yeah.
I'll expect a better set. If I was going to, I wouldn't bet on anyone, really, because it's two really volatile characters. But I mean, it's Yomu versus Remilia. I feel like Remilia is better in this matchup, but Genki is the better player, so hard to say. Started here.
Alright.
Genki gets the first hit.
Ooh, good optimal combo. J to under. And looks like they're just playing the long neutral out. So last time I believe Genki used the Alt 2-2. Ladder Master
Oh, no punish.
Oh god, he got Soku.
Nah, he just J2'd it. It went the wrong way. And Genki going
Yeah.
for DP. Not a very hard punish, though. Remilia's mid-speed combos are not that good.
He's like dialing.
Oh, another
cross up again.
Lottie Master slowly chipping away at Genki's health in these die plays. Because that's pretty much all he can do. Oh, okay.
Alright.
Typhoon.
Structure.
And Genki has
Yeah,
a full
Typhoon
sword
has
stock,
stock.
so if this Typhoon goes off, Genki's gonna be in a good spot. As he notices, he is going to... Oh, he missed the card. Going for the clones in Typhoon here. So he's going to try to trade if you get the damage. Why would you TP?
Oh,
my gosh.
This is spooky for Genki here. He's actually in a bit of a bad way.
I'm not living on the edge though. 2-8! Oh, he didn't convert! He
drops.
did the wrong edge. 3-8 would have killed him. 6-8 did not. Good catch!
Good border escape catch there.
Lottie Master up early. Now to a good start. Like I said, Lottie Master, you don't count him out.
Alright. Oh,
Nice.
man.
8-8.
Good catches. And he's hovering that reversal.
I think Genki's the leader. He's not committing too hard.
Oh, he went to bait it out.
Good wish punish. Switches to the other DP. Oh, out space. Master out.
Just levels it up like that.
DP. Oh, he back
He's got
dash.
another clones. Ooh.
Oh,
Oh my
wow!
God,
The
how
Tempest
meaty
let
is
him
that
dash.
thing?
No, the Tempest
What's
made him
that?
dash further, so he actually got
Oh, man.
more distance.
How
than what it
interesting.
did. Wake up jabs. By Lottie Master.
Ooh, gets version.
Damage.
And J5AJ8A. Best
He
damage you can get.
baits. Or just get by
Now,
Genki.
even if that 3A is going to be plus, remember that you can always border escape it.
Yeah, Genki is very aware of that. Oh, that would have killed if he did 5 feet. He wasn't ready for that.
That's going to be game 1. Damn.
Lottie Master's sick.
Latimator's been practicing.
Master's sick. On to game 2. In first again, but Lottie Master able to dash out of the corner.
Yeah.
Nice.
Ooh, God, that was a really neat limit. And
Oh, he
went
read
for
that
he thought
high
he was
note.
going for the cross up. I think he just sort of did the reverse
He
cross
thought that
up where he
Genki
doesn't
wasn't
actually.
red. Because what Lottie Master did is he set the 214 right in his face, and Genki realized that he wasn't going to be able to come down in time, so
Oh,
he just
interesting.
jumped. But then Lottie Master's like, I'm going to J6A early and catch that jump.
Good
yeah.
pick up on that one. Oh, sun shower clones.
Wow. He saw the DP, he
Didn't
baited
quite.
it, and didn't stop baiting it.
Yeah, sometimes it happens.
I feel like Genki's kind of falling apart here. Going for a lot of weird actions in neutral right now. He needs to get his momentum back. Backwards save by him.
Nuts. Doesn't quite get the pick up there. Oh, good border escape. So that's just
Aurora
Typhoon!
Oh, no! Epic game. RNG. Ending Lottie Master's life right there. Sometimes RNG, like sometimes the game just wants you dead.
Yeah. Sometimes it happens. Then he's got the diamond dust as well.
Oh, that's
no,
a
he
huge
went for the
draw.
Rekka.
That
think
that
he
knocked
wants to
down.
go for the-
Oh, it doesn't knock down. No.
Yeah, unless you finish the combo or you have forks, mid-screen Gungnir combos are just not really gonna do.
Okay,
I mean, they're
here's
gonna
the
do a
diamond
lot of
dust.
damage, but you're not doing it Oh man, that was a really good. It wasn't a
kill.
frame trap. It was
Why'd he go
just
for the
one
right
of those.
there, I wonder.
Well, it's just one of those. Actually, I don't know. Maybe he's just like 5 billion IQ.
Good block.
Oh,
Oh my
Oh
god,
my
Genki
God.
risked his whole life. He had another round. Why would you do that? Oh my god, he wasted 5 cards for nothing. Oh my god.
and now Laddie's got another Gungnir.
He wanted the game. He ended up wasting all 5 of those cards. That's a
Oh, well,
decision.
there
You
goes
gotta,
the
you gotta
Gungnir.
look at that. And just like, oh my god. He wanted the game. Ended up losing it. Now he's going into the last round with a disadvantage.
Good border escape, necessary at that spacing. And Laddie's got that 5 card, so pretty much any button that connects is going to be convertible into like 4K.
Oh, he did get all the
3.4K.
hits.
Yeah. Shui isn't.
Oh, another counter hit.
Oh,
he missed the
didn't
optimizer
get
confirm.
the. Ooh.
Good catch.
Oh,
Yo,
man.
the storm pickup. Bloody Master's sick right now. Oh wow, nice match by Genki though.
Genki's in a really scary place. Oh, dodges the Hangeki there.
He has meter now though. Nice.
Ooh.
Oh, that does knock down. Oh my gosh. I'm surprised Bloody Master didn't DP right there.
Yeah, same.
Oh my god, he could have just attacked him right there. That was a punish. A TP. Oh my god, that wasn't a DP! He just Demon Lord walked him! Oh my
What
gosh.
a fucking hitbox, dear god.
Genki
nuts.
knew that he was gonna
That is
press
actually
something.
insane.
He just missed
Didn't
time.
push the right button. Give me another run.
Genki's out. 8th place. Or 7th place.
Alright. So, I guess we were watching Draconius versus... who?
They're playing again. I don't know why.
They are playing again. Genki likes to do that. He's out of the tournament, but he'll just play again for the sake of playing again. So... Alice gets a better chance in this matchup because it's harder to execute the melee combos. But if it's just slower...
Nice conversion.
Ooh! The... Oh my god. Soku on Quaaludes.
He's able to block the Hengeki easily.
Yeah, Typhoon, this game should be over here. I'm pretty sure that Draconius just checkmated Nanyako here. Yeah. Oh, it just keeps getting slower. Oh, that was torturous. Alright, looks like, Jesus, that's nuts. Yeah, seems horrible.
Are they gonna finish out the set?
Oh man, I don't know. I think they're gonna go for another delay test, because that was...
That was so bad.
Nuts. It was bad, but it was just really slow. It was a very interesting kind of delay. Like, it's the kind of delay that you only see from, like, the internet that knows that the internet's pretty much fine. It's just such a large distance that it just takes a while. It's not a delay, it's just so many packets are getting dropped that it just, it's no fun. Now it's better. The more inputs that you use, the slower the game gets. There's a set amount of bandwidth that you're allowed to have EU to SA. If you exceed that, then it just starts to slow down. It's like it's a logarithmic graph. There's a limit on how much you can actually spend on the game. So the more inputs you use, the slower it gets.
Oh, here's step number 2. And Nanyako has switched to Aya.
Alright. Admittedly, when you think of characters that are really good in delay, Aya is not the first one that comes to my mind. I think Splinter memes about he can't actually play in a delay higher than like 3 or 2. Delay 6 Aya. It's Nanyako.
I mean, so far, it's not too bad. Getting the hits.
It's like the higher the delay is, the higher your chances of your move just not hitting the correct direction. Ooh, gets the drum. The rum in delay 6. Maybe that's the strategy here. It's not a lag switch if there's no way to actually do anything about it.
No, he tried to take his turn after block 668. You should know that you can't really do that.
Alright.
Nanyako going in. Playing good.
Oh! The cross up. And 668, air unblockable.
Nah, Draconius just tried to jump. He hit a button. Nice. Nanyako's ally is in control of this match. And Draconius is hitting a lot of buttons. He does not want to be blocking for like more than a...
Oh my god! That pressure was nuts!
Draconius stepped out of the corner, and then Nanyako did Angry Drum to just step on his head while he jumped out of. It was pretty
Nanyako's just not doing anything. He's just waiting for his right moment to just push his button and get it. He's collecting his 1000 damage. He's not doing more than 1000 damage a combo. This is torturous.
Okay, finally.
At least it's not lagging. So it looks like Draconius has elected to start using Charge Sea Dolls and Seeker Wire. Oh, didn't quite get a really good conversion off of that one. He's making his 4Cs actually kind of safe by using the Returning Doll, but Nanyako is making his air pressure. He's adding another level of catch to it. Oh, that's not punishable. Really now, at some level, the Returning Doll... Oh!
That's a hit. Okay. It actually interrupted the 4-card completely. He's not going to get it.
So, Nanyako has like 4 ways he can Use melee border escape catcher, so he can use his far 5A. Oh, man!
Down baited, but no kill.
Good bait there. Now the good thing about Seeker Wire is that you can't really get side switched by it. Like, you can't get Soku'd by Seeker Wire because it just sort of... It doesn't matter which direction you're facing, it's always going to go the same way.
Oh, what a Tengu drum! Oh, he
no,
the
he
wrong
should have done the...
follow-up.
Yeah, he should have used the melee one. The one that looks like J8A.
The A follow-up?
Yeah, A follow-up.
He's always using for the... He's always going for the dive kick. This Typhoon goes off.
Yeah.
That's it. Oh no, he's not able to get the reach. Draconius has to do something.
Yeah.
Oh,
my
he caught
God.
him back dash! Yako back
What the hell was that?
That must have been an accident.
That was such an unfortunate turn of events there. Jesus.
Watch the comeback. Okay. Crushes him. Yes,
He just
days.
pushes 2A. Yeah. Danyako just has really good fundamentals. Honestly.
That's not.
Ooh, that's techable.
Well, he got the reset.
But
off of it.
he went.
That's more damage than
Now,
he
Alice is
did.
a character that you can actually do the re-jump J5As, or the instant air J5As in pressure. Unfortunately, that's just not really going to work in delay 6.
And
Now he gets the 4 card. Oh, that's scary. Yeah, you don't want to be outside of the corner in that 4 card. Because that could have gone very, very wrong for Draconius there.
He catches that dash.
That is oh, good pressure. Oh man, good conversion.
Oh my
Now
god.
past a certain level, you can actually get hit by the returning doll, even if you block it.
Yeah, it gets 2 hits on level 2. Which Draconius does have right now, so. Returning doll is a true boomerang. So it comes back to you.
Ooh, okay. Nanyako just needs 1 more meter, and he'll have a really strong.
I mean, he can't just put it in neutral because
He can't.
Draconius will just
He
leave
has
it.
to get a knockdown for sure, but he seems more than capable of it. He's just playing the neutral for his Tengu drum.
Right now, Drac is winning neutral though. He's keeping Nanyako from hitting one.
Ooh!
Nanyako
That
stopped
was a-
using Tengu drum. Okay.
Oh! Oh, he keeps picking the wrong follow-up.
Yo, Draconius was reading the 4 card so hard he just
delay
fucking threw
6
the laser.
punishes. They're impossible.
He was
Ridiculous.
so banking on Nanyako popping the Roof Forbidden that he just 4 carded out of nowhere. he kind of psyched himself right there.
He was ready for another one.
Oh, the
Oh my god!
Oh, still
The
coming
returning
back.
goals are nuts.
660! Not able to
Oh!
pick it up.
That's the first time he's used it.
Nice
Ooh,
block.
he almost got the crush there.
Yo, that's a sick
This
block.
is-
He blocked that in delay. In
Oh,
the
got it
trade!
traded! That was that. That was the returning dolls are sick. Oh my god.
Draconius wins. Nanyako gets
Go,
bodied.
Sonya, go.
Take that Aya deck. Draconius is moving on.
And I think that Lottie and Bomb have already played, actually.
I don't think so.
I think they did.
Bomb just started to host the bomb host. Yo, Lottie Master
I think
fucked
they
the
did play.
bomb. Yo, what? No, he didn't.
Oh my god.
No, he didn't. No, he
Did he?
didn't. No, he didn't. No.
You sure?
They didn't start playing it, did they?
They did, I think. I saw GG's in the chat.
That was
I think that Lottie Master may have just I think that both the finalists from last Soku Saturday have just been kicked out before even. Yeah, Lottie won.
Body Master won 2-1, and I didn't get to see it. That's too bad.
Oh well. Alright, submitted the scores. Lottie Master versus... Oh, we need to get to see Rimox versus the Draconius now.
Wow, the bomb was slain. I wish I saw that.
Need to see more Ikus dying on stream, please.
Thanks for the sub! Oh my gosh,
God.
he subbed Twitch Prime!
Nice!
Thanks! I can't read your name, but thanks, I
Patchy.
appreciate it.
It was Patchy EOH.
Sub hype. Okay, next game is gonna be Draconius versus Rimok.
Alright. Now this should be a much better connection because it's Russia to Russia. And it looks like they're just going in.
Yeah, no delay text.
None needed. Alright. He's got one level. Truity. It's not True Boomerang yet. Ooh. Oh! Just catches the pressure out with the 6C there. Interesting.
I'm living in a different dimension.
Interesting. But did they think it was a delay test?
Oh, did they just cancel the match?
I think Remox was doing a delay test.
Oh, okay.
But I don't understand because they're speaking fucking Russian in the chat. Alright, so it looks like it was a delay test. Now they're playing for real. Ooh, okay. Trades with the J2A. Now the interesting thing about Alice's Far 5A. Ooh. Good conversion. Alice's Far 5A will actually, the hitbox will kind of extend out a little bit as a, so you still have to be a little careful of it, especially if you have an extended hitbox like Iku's J2A.
Oh, I'm desynced again.
Duststorm?
I'm not desynced.
Ah, you're decent. You got the technical curse this time. Alright. It doesn't look like Rimox has really been like doing anything different with his decks, like for everything he's played. Ooh! So, looks like Draconius is doing his spacing pretty correctly here. Gets a good crush.
I'm desynced again.
Oh man. Looks like they're playing the long neutral route. This is a very peaceful stage when there's like a weather going on, like Aurora, because it's all blue and stuff. This looks very nice. Ooh, doesn't quite get the conversion there. And, because he thought, read the neutral wake up, did the 6-6C, long recovery, so Rimox gets a free something or other. Okay, so what Draconius is using here is he's using the Returning Dolls C version to stifle the J2A, because this is actually something that Alice players might want to pick up on, assuming that, you know, it works like that. But it seems to me like the Returning Dolls C version is really good for stifling the J2A, because it'll just sort of stay there. It's a very meaty box, and you don't really have to sacrifice a doll for it. Good conversion. Draconius is like right on the cusp of winning this game here.
Okay, so restarting the game fixes these things.
Oh, good. Well, this is definitely a game to be watching. Looks like Grimlox is playing his patented 12-year neutral. He actually just crouches to avoid the Seeker Wire. Or it wasn't the Seeker Wire, it was the Charged Sea Doll. Oh! He blocked the Hangeki, but the 4A was just in the blind spot. Doesn't matter because he gets hit by the J2A, and Draconius takes game 1. It's spellbreak. Alright.
Oh no. Game again.
So, going into game 2, Draconius has a little bit of pressure here, but Remux gets a J8 or a J6A hit, and it just sort of neutralizes it all. And Draconius kind of gets one of the charged sea dolls to hit, but then he converts it into another. Gets a kind of a lackluster conversion off of it, but there wasn't really much else he could do there. Remarks tries to bait the reset, but Draconius doesn't really play ball with it. Good lane cancel, J6A, and the Seeker Wire. So instead of using a D22, Draconius is using Seeker Wire and returning dolls, so he doesn't actually require the D22 to really stifle the anything from Iku. Okay, so you can just have the returning doll out there, so he's free to use the Seeker Wire for pressure, which is actually a very put together strategy.
Yeah, I feel like they know how to play. They played each other a bit, so kind of know how to do this.
Oh, almost got the land cancel J8A, but recovery was a little bit too much.
Oh, Draconius wasn't blocking, and we were supposed to ready for the hit.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Hero blockable.
This time he goes for the reset, but it actually works, and...
Well, that J2A was very close to hitting. That... Oh no!
Not quite enough.
Did he have done a J5A there? Oh wow. Draconius probably tried to bomb. Probably tried to bomb, but
Wake up bomb, it's hard, okay?
Cross up.
Okay, 6-6A under, that's the only thing that'll really work there. I feel like Draconius is reading these neutral wake-ups a lot more than they happen. Good canceling of the J8A.
Oh,
actually manages to slip right by that Seeker Wire, and Rimox gets a really nice conversion. Oh no, Alice doesn't really have any grazing moves, so it's kind of impossible to punish the Stickleback like that. Looking like Draconius is in a good spot here. Kind of, he's got a doll. If he can get some kind of setup for that 4 card, he can really turn this game around. He can even it out. Because he's got a full hand in Rimox's spot. But
he's playing neutral so well right now. Now maybe he's going to take it away any second.
Yeah.
Yep, and there it goes.
Yeah, again, Draconius is reading the neutral wake up and it's not coming out. But he's doing a more non-committal Okuzemi setup, which is probably a good decision here. Yep, goes for the absolute spirit conversion combo there. Doesn't even go for the J66 to the J6A.
I'd be scared if I were him on. He can still die.
Yeah. That J5A is surprisingly meaty. So he pretty much is forced to block it if he has under like 3 or 4 orbs. The spirit Spring Haze. Oh, he dropped the J2A conversion. So Rimox is holding on to Veil right now. I see absolutely no reason why he shouldn't use it. Because right now, yeah.
Oh wait, he dashed under! He dashed under the gem! What?
That was nuts.
You can do that? I thought Alice's gem wasn't that low.
Iku's 4A is, like, it hits so high that it whiffs. Oh man, speaking of whiffs. R5A gets hit by... dashes in and takes the game. It is now 1-1. Yeah, it's 1-1. So this game settles it, and winner of this will fight against Ladder Master. So it looks to me like Rimax is getting the hang of this matchup. Draconius needs to be more... Oh, he needs to be a little more defensive, because Rimax will... I think the most important thing right now, these people not really being able to deal with Rimax's pressure, he will start out with something like really catchy, like he'll oh my god, that was a nice conversion. He'll start out with something that has a lot of border escape catches in it, but then he just won't. He'll stop doing that once you start respecting it, which is a good way to do pressure. Sun shower mix up there.
Down a lot
going
of
for the
HP here.
6-6 days.
That's
Ooh,
got tagged
yeah.
by the 5 Ds.
It looks like Draconius is in a really nice spot here. He's got a Horai Doll. If he just gets like one combo from the ground to ground, he's just...
Draconius' conversions are just so good.
Oh
like,
man!
When he hits you, he
that
always
was
makes it
scary.
count.
Yeah.
That was a very preemptive J6A.
Oh, he goes for the bomb, but Rimax baits it. Even though it's a pretty good bomb, it just didn't really work.
I mean, if a
Good,
bomb doesn't work,
dodging.
then it's not really a good bomb.
Well, he did the setup like he went to the spell card, but Rimax understood that he was going to do that. Gets to the point where, ooh, gets the nasty. Oh, and he goes for the reset after that as well, but it didn't quite work.
Probably not.
So he's got the delayed bolt. Rimax gets to take his turn, and the bolt actually whiffs.
Careful.
And Draconius has that level 2.
Double doll sees. Oh, but doesn't get the knockdown. But look at these air trades that.
Oh, he doesn't have the 1,000 spear dolls. He's still got that Horai doll. He could just end this at any point. I think one combo is just gonna win.
Man, he's gotta watch the spirit though. Because right now, Relock, if he gets in, that's a crush. That's like a free crush. Right now. Oh, he jumped out. He went for the 5B. Draconius is not gonna respect. Punish.
Okay.
Corner.
He doesn't go for the delayed bolts because it's Spring Haze and it wouldn't really matter because all pressure is fake in Spring Haze unless you have a meaty move.
Oh my god.
It's very scary for Draconius. Oh, okay, he's in the kill range of a
The
Horai
dolls,
combo.
they're coming back. Relox can call Typhoon.
He's
he can call
fishing for
Typhoon.
that.
He can call Typhoon. He has to switch his cards. Oh, just let River Mist happen! Oh my god.
He's fishing for that Horai doll combo so hard right now. He doesn't want to play Soku.
Nice pick
You have to play the game, Draconius. Rimax knows that you're trying to bait it out, so he's just playing around it. He's not going to just let you do that. He knows the conversions you can set up for that. Alright, good conversion. Well, he set up the AC doll. He just goes for another reset because it's River Mist, and he just wants to delay his knockdown until River Mist is over so he can get good Okuzumi, I think. Alright, reads the neutral wake up correctly. Doesn't get punished by the whiff there from the Veil.
Oh,
okay.
5% away from the limit, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Oh wow, what a
Just
J6A! Put up the wall.
The staggered charge. Ooh, nice. So it's.
Cornelius has restored all of his HP. Oh, but he's
okay. Oh, he's in the kill range again. He's electing for the 3 card. He's hovering that. Oh no, he's fishing for the Horai doll again.
J6A!
Oh, is that gonna hit? That's it. That's a nasty conversion. Damn.
Draconius is sick.
Draconius's charged sea dolls are absolutely nuts.
That was a full screen J6A into double charge dolls. Lands 3 cards, gets the kill.
God, Draconius his conversions are legendary on Alice, honestly. Like it's the kind of stuff you would see in a theatrical one, but it's all just it's nuts. So it looks like we've got top 4, which is Ran versus Aguilandro and Ladamaster versus Draconius. So I think there were some complaints last time that we wanted to actually do the winner's bracket first so that we give the losers bracket some time to breathe.
We always do winners first.
I know, I think the bomb was complaining about that last time, or for some reason. So, Ran versus Aguilandro, but Ran's going to be right back. So, we got a little bit of time to talk about this matchup. So, it's probably going to be Yuyuko versus...
this
Yuyuko
is where
versus Oku?
he dashes
Oh.
under the jab. I can't tell where Alice's hitbox is.
Oh my god. God, Iku's foray is such a joke.
I can't tell where Alice's head is. If it was the other way around.
Alice's head is like inside of Iku.
Because you can tell the other part of Alice's body is under the move, and the part of Alice that would be where the box hit is inside of Iku, so it doesn't reach.
Yeah.
but Draconius was not ready for that random whiff. Okay, winner's finals first is gonna be Aguilandro versus Ron, I believe. Yep. Ron says he needs 2 minutes. Okay. If he says so. Time for a commercial break. Yeah, I don't have commercials. I like the sick logo. Took like 3 days in MS Paint. I went into the game, got like every single letter that they have font, and then put it together to make Soku Saturdays. It looks sick. Ran, are you still awake?
No, I'm awake. I am absolutely fine. I haven't crashed. Okay, who are... Okay, they're back. So how does this matchup go? It's Yuyuko versus Oku, right? I think Yuyuko wants to use ceiling lasers.
I think that Ron uses racing a lot versus Aguilandro, so I'm not so sure if we'll play Yuyuko.
Yes, we will see. Aguilandro's hosting, so it's just going to be another EU to SA matchup, which is that's good for Oku, right? Oku is good in lag.
I don't know, it depends.
God, a Reuben sandwich sounds really good right now. Like roast beef. Okay, the delay testing. It's looking a little choppy here. It looks like he might actually be playing Yuyuko. If he does, you want to use ceiling lasers because Otherwise, it's just not really going to work. Because Oku, it's sort of like Iku, where you can use Sphere Bloom, but the tech is so long you have to hard read it. But Oku has like a faster long tech, if that makes sense. So.
And also her tech in place is pretty much
Similar
instant,
distance.
so it's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard to get good at those games.
Oku's just kind of nuts. Specifically is nuts. So her defense against Okazemi setups. It looks like the people betting that Angelandro has a 65% chance of winning this matchup, and it looks like Ran will be playing Eve. Alright, goes for the catch. Does. The J6A is too high for the conversion. Good frame trap. Gets the combo, and he will be running Sphere Bloom. Ooh, backdash is gonna nullify any Okuzemi setups because Oku does that. Yeah. Oh, went for the 6C. Doesn't go for the.
Oh, I went for the hard read bloom, but I'm going just like fuck that.
Galandra's just gonna mash it because it's kind of fake if you don't do it right. Ooh. Now, is Oku's
really
two-way air unblockable?
It is.
It isn't or is?
It is.
It is. Okay, I see.
Yay! Not able to get the pick up. Okay, keep it. String going. Get this pressure.
Ooh,
Jumps over the Hangeki.
He just jumps out of it.
Wow,
Ooh,
right.
good mash by Ran there. Predicting the charge to the melee. Now,
super risky
as opposed to good
Monsoon say, oh, but it actually broke the combo. Never mind.
Oh damn.
Oh,
good cross up. That was a
backwards
cross under
J8.
That is nuts.
That
It's
hits
pretty much
everywhere.
impossible to predict where the hell that's gonna hit
Like
at
a
any given
giant
time.
red box. Like it's like the whole like area above Yuko just becomes lava,
Yeah, it's nuts.
and it's ridiculously fast too.
So now Ran is being very liberal with his use of bullets to stifle the.
There's another one!
Another one of those nuts J8As. Seems like that's how he's electing to win this matchup.
Yeah, because he knows that Aguilandro likes to play above the screen, above the middle line. And if you want a J8A to challenge it, there's not much better than Yuko. It's so fast, strong, hits all around her, it does its job.
Another Typhoon on the clock. Okay.
And see how fast, safe it is? Like, you know, Jabam was trying the same thing, but Ika's J8A is way higher commitment.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, now it's Diamond Dust.
Oh, he grazed through the Hellgeyser, wasn't ready.
The backdash cancel.
J8A. Oh, 660.
That's
oh,
not
he
going
wasn't.
to
He should
combo.
have jabbed. He should have just pressed A. Oh my gosh, Ron.
Oh,
Don't drop
this is close.
Oh, Hangeki.
Okay.
Hard reads. Didn't even do anything.
Okay, got it. Yep. And he had the 4 card just in case.
Ron gets the first game.
Yep. And it's a best of 3, so if he wins this next one, Aguilandra's out, and Ran has a shot at winning the tournament.
Okay.
Man, that was a long-ass combo.
Nice use of the 6E to make that area just inaccessible. But Ron Aguilandro fighting back. An instant scarf from Ron. Go cross him! Don't jump.
That's what you want.
Knock him down. Hard reads. There it is. Oh, yeah. He forced him to backdash into the corner.
He's getting the hang of the bloom. So he used the J2C one hit of it there. That was such an interesting way to use the bloom setup there. Because he sort of made it look like he was reading the neutral tech, so Aguilandro teched out. But then he immediately went into the C version and canceled out of it.
There it is.
Yeah.
Caught him jumping again. Aguilandro's
Ran
not
is
respecting it.
in charge of this Oki.
J2A charges from Aguilandro. He's holding on to sub-stun, so he wants to play at the top of the screen and bait Ron into doing something stupid. Right now he's just gonna use it and stay up there. Okay, there's a knockdown for Ron.
Ooh, went for the J6A. Aguilandro doesn't actually have that Alt 236 now, so he's using the bad one, unfortunately. Well, it's good for
There it
certain
is.
things. Oh, that's scary.
I think it's gonna do it.
Not too scary.
Oh, wow. It crushed
no!
him, but he went into the sun.
That's terrifying. Oh my god.
Why'd he go up there?
Oh,
had no
I
reason
think he was
to.
trying to like... Oh man. that was
Hey, oh, this is a
definitely
huge
scary.
damaging combo.
Oh.
Oku 66A is the best starter she has.
Oh god. Oh, it doesn't...
Almost dead. Oh, why'd you tech? Oh my gosh, I'm surprised Aguilandro did not 3A. He would have died. He would have had him.
Yeah.
This went to a easy game to run to Aguilandro just running.
Oh, that's it. Round 2 goes to Aguilandro. God, Ren really dropped the spaghetti with that sub-stun there. Very interesting. Looks like Aguilandro's playing a much longer neutral now. Good
Nice
catch with the
reaction.
Ichicho. Oh! Lots of whips going on there. Someone just hit something?
They're playing the neutral.
man.
They're playing the neutral.
They're playing the neutral.
Ron is chasing hard, but so. Here you go. Lock strings. Yeah. Great Yuko J5A. Okay, that's safe. Mechanical.
Yeah. Not
That
fast enough.
actually
I think
recovered
maybe
pretty fast.
63 would have worked.
No, it recovers too fast. You can't really punish that one.
Ooh. Okay. After he uses that D2
Okay. Trying to trap him.
Ooh. Okay.
Not much
Well,
damage though. Okay, that's not safe. Okay, that's the punish, but he's got to watch out. Can't get too greedy here.
He can use a Graze move, but Aguilandro's probably...
Oh!
Oh
That's
no, that's 2 warps. That's it.
Oh, he dropped
Oh
the
no,
last
he didn't
hit!
go for the combo!
Rick Hayes! 660!
Oh, no!
Did not graze any
Oh,
moves at all.
God.
He was so close to getting the crush, but it was not enough.
Yeah, that J6E lane cancel into the 2 card was nuts. Okay, so... It looks like... Oh, nice backdash.
On to game 3. And Rod will knock him down here.
Good backdash. Oh, Ran using the 2B to stifle the melee. Good dial A, and there's no real good conversion, so he just went to prepare on an air tech. Gets hit out of the 6C, doesn't get the conversion for that combo there. The J5A, but reacts to the visor. That thing has insane. It has insane amounts of untech to it, so it's like. Alright, yeah. Scorecard is very extremely plus.
Okay.
Might have been comboable, but probably not.
I'm just trying to go for it. He's trying to kill him. He's trying to end this.
Oh, that was a scary cross-up. Aguilandro did the right move when backdashing there.
Back to full screen. Run.
Yeah. Tempest, so this could be very scary for either player.
Oh, the trade.
Oh
That's definitely-
man,
Oh, it didn't even
that
trade.
was
That was a great reactive 2-card. It's so safe. Oh, late bad dash. No punish. Oh, that's the worst spectrum. The Geki
Ooh.
trades.
So that's if you have that kind of spacing, you can just tap a direction instead of like using a dash for a cross up. That's just one of the ways you can do a cross up that's like nuts. I think Blaze does that on Aoki. It's really strong.
Late on the 6A, good J8A. I mean, Oku's J8A is just as good as Yuko's, if not better.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely not better, but it's just as good as whatever what it does. Keeping people out of you. Respect. No. 6A is charge. Charges plus unblock.
Alright, put the Sphere Bloom out there, just in case.
Man, that almost crushed Ron. That was actually really scary.
Ooh.
Block spin going. Oh, we gotta watch out.
That was nifty.
Oh, that 660 was such
no.
a risky play from Ron.
The 60 wasn't close enough to make it unpunishable.
Anti-air. Oh! Not able to get the conversion. Oh, what a cross-up! I'm gonna backdash it.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's
J8A again! Such a good move. We are decisive match point. Alejandro has meter to work with. And he's got the momentum. He has gotten right on the
And he's got Substun as well. He feels like...
Oh, another.
Oh, he doesn't have the... Oh, man.
Yeah, Helldiver is not coming. He has 2 in his hand right now, but he has to get them out. There's 1. Meanwhile, Ron does have a great conversion on deck.
Oh! Because Ren was crushing. Oh! Okay, that's not that much damage.
Nice block.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh! Oh man.
Knockdown though. Oh, surprised he didn't keep the scorecard ready.
Oh man.
Oh, he went for it.
Okay.
Okay. Some good damage.
Oh, okay.
A mistake
Galandra
from
is
Ron.
close to winning this one. He just needs 1 good hit. Okay. Ren needs like 2 more combos. But he gets tagged out by the 3A.
Preemptive aim.
God, that hitbox is nuts.
When did I call Nanyaku? But Agalandro's the winner.
Galandro did in fact win that. That was very well played by both players. Just a little more well played by Agalandro. Alright, so that's gonna be Agalandro versus... Oh no, that's gonna be Ladamaster versus Draconius next.
Yep. Wow. 50-50.
Really?
This can go either way.
I'd toss it.
Yes, I already put up the host.
He's prepared. Connection failed. No. Believe that was the incorrect IP. Okay, yeah. All right.
Mighty Master says he's out of juice. Okay, Draconius has to test first. Out of juice. Think he's still got gas in the tank? It's been a long run for both players. Both got knocked into losers rather early in the event, so they've been playing a lot. Oh, last time these guys played in bracket, they played in this bracket. This is actually a rematch, but Lottie Master won the first time, so that's some information. It's 2-1 in Lottie Master's favor, so these guys are close. Wow, the Demon Lord Arrow. Dave's mark right there.
Matchup. Good combo from Draconius. It's looking like he's got the returning doll set up, and he's using D2 in this one in addition to the returning dolls, which is interesting.
I guess he likes having the option
So
to
Seeker Wire
control
probably isn't going to
more
do more.
area with the default T2, because Vermilion struggles against things that linger. Oh wow.
Oh, Typhoon. That's actually equally as bad for both players with the Gungnir. Automaster actually went for the hard read there.
Whoa, what was that?
He's running chains
That
as
was
well.
so wild. I don't understand why he would just throw away the Gunker like that.
Maybe he just wasn't too impressed with the card. He just didn't like it. It looks like Draconius is close to winning here. He just needs to control his space, bait out a D2 too. It looks like Lotomaster is trying to play out neutral, and I think that Draconius was...
Oh, he went for it!
Yeah, that's it.
It was
So
Aurora Sprinkle. He almost got him.
Oh, man. So, because I think Draconius intended for Lotomaster to be playing at a neutral, sort of like he's doing. He's running D2 in addition to the returning dolls just to control more space, because Lotomaster is running
Oh, yes, missed
chain
his
gang.
bomb timing again. Give me the face. Oh, if bomb don't work, you always got Das Boot.
Oh man, he's just mashing DP.
Yeah, but he has got the B-Balls to save him twice. Bail him out of a hard punish.
Oh, there's the chain gang. Ooh, good J6A.
Baiting that bomb
Another
really hard.
sprinkle. It seems like Lotomaster's way to get in.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man, it's Typhoon on the clock again.
Gotta use it, yo.
Oh,
Smart,
good
going with
Gungnir
safe
to
block.
cancel the weather and not, you know, make it ridiculously unsafe. And
Okay, I like that combo.
oh, no chain set up.
Not it. He flipped his cards away from the 4-eye, so he couldn't do it.
You know, he's always fixated on that Horai doll combo.
He had the
This
bomb
time it
out
just-
last time.
Yeah. Oh,
Not enough.
quite enough. I don't know if the B-bullet would have worked there to convert it. Interestingly enough, if he can catch out Lotomaster doing those chains, he might.
Oh, that was so
actually be able-
close.
If he's able to control the spacing, because it doesn't seem like Lotomaster really knows the spacing on the C version of chains, he might be able to just do a raw Horai doll. But it doesn't matter.
Got the border escape.
Good catch.
Lottie Master had no spirit right there, so or else he was
Yeah,
gonna die.
Draconius is
It was
just,
basically
he's
checkmate.
just playing the long. Yeah, he got checkmated there.
Bloody Master just isn't playing to the.
He's dropping
to
his mustard.
best.
It's strange. He played so much better last
And
set.
we see the Aya pick.
Oh, he's picking
Aya
Aya
is
now.
here.
I think he does have an Aya.
Interesting. I don't know what he's going for here. Is his
Well-
Aya up to snuff against Draconius Alice?
Guess we're gonna see if another pocket Aya is gonna do something versus Draconius.
Yo, he
Maybe
just
he
mashed
saw that
236.
Nanyaka had a good time with it.
He mashes
Unfortunately-
236.
Unfortunately, they're both, they don't have to deal with the South America Delay 6 awful connection. Because they're both in EU. Ooh, good,
Knock him down.
good conversion. Probably one of the, like 663 there, actually.
Bloody Master's neutral is looking pretty solid. Oh, a little bit too
Doesn't
far.
quite get the conversion and gets tagged up at the J6A.
Ow.
Good conversion, my god.
Double charge C for 2.8. Hold on.
He's just mashing.
I mean, he missed the. He whiffed the doll spears on his wake up, so has his free damage, I guess. Okay, convert this. Oh, he missed the rejump.
Ooh.
Game
And
stop
Diamond
parade for Lottie Master.
Man, the catches, they just don't stop.
Oh, wait,
almost-
wait! Oh, he got
He
the
is
God
so
RNG!
lucky.
The God
Oh
RNG!
my god.
Oh my gosh!
He's just scratching.
The God RNG! He got bailed out so hard!
Alright, good, another good conversion. Oh no, that's
That's a lot of damage back on Draconius. He's not gonna take that sitting down.
Yeah, Draconius is mad. He got just kind of wrecked out of that one.
Oh. Gets tagged by that Jason 6A. He's trying his best, but I mean, he's got a lot of work to do, and I does not do a lot of damage.
Okay.
That's punishable.
1,000 Spear Doll, very punishable. Oh, not if you use J8A though, you have to use J6A. Then you
Watch
can
the
get
spirit.
J6A.
Oh, not able to convert.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, good
Awesome.
cross up.
Match point for Draconius again. Typhoon on the clock. Seems like they're just gonna let it. Okay, no. Calm now.
Oh, he's running Tengu Downburst. That's not.
That's a whiff. Yeah. What is that?
That is.
Look at this deficit that Live Master put himself into. So he's all over him. Oh wait, he tried to take his turn after after a full dial A. What was that?
My god, he's getting so lucky with these 4 cards. He got another full combo off of it.
This ain't over. Tony
He's
is
just
going for a lot of hard raids. 6 J6 A's right there. Do you feel a comeback?
Ooh. I don't know. It's pretty even here. I think it's could go anybody's
Why is
game
he
at
going
this
for
point,
that? Okay, good combo.
but- Oh my god,
What?
that converted! What is this? What are these conversions?
That was a whole
These
anti-air.
shouldn't be real. Okay, one more combo from Ladder Master is gonna do it.
Oh!
Oh!
That's it.
Oh,
Oh, no, he
no,
just
drop.
barely missed! Lucky that's out of meter. Both got
Okay,
played
got it all.
perfectly.
He's got the Seeker Wire. He can go for another.
Oh, he went
That's
for it all right there!
Oh,
Oh, my
man.
god.
He tried his damnedest.
He went for it
It
all.
looks like Draconius takes the.
He just went for it. Domination dash, he was like, If this hits, I win. But if this gets blocked, I lose. Let's get the instant replay.
Oh boy. That was nuts.
Right here. See him, he's got a 4 card.
Oh yeah.
Draconia's got Secret Water. And he ends up running out of Spirit. Just the perfect juggle.
Yep, he just pushes the button. Secret wire. God damn. That is just so sad. Alright. So it looks like it's gonna be Rand versus Draconius.
Drop the combo right there. I wonder how close this was. I think it's just a little bit late. Yo, this combo worked by like 2 pixels. As you can clearly see, you
God. Oh.
look at that sadness.
Oh. That is.
Yo, that actually clips her sprite. Did
Oh,
you see
it
her?
didn't. It didn't even hit the sprite. That was the problem with it. It was still with the untech. It just.
No, she's still in. That's still in untech. So like,
Is it? It's still an untech. It just.
You can
missed.
see. You can see the bar. You just missed.
Oh,
But you can see how
missed.
close it
That
was.
is so sad. Oh
Look
my
how
God.
close it was, though. You can see.
Ah,
Like 2 pixels away.
I'm mad.
Oh, it's max sadness right there. I must have got away with murder. The last play. This is gonna domination dash, but he's too late, and he was able to block it. Nice. But kudos to Draconius. Next is gonna be
Yeah, Rand versus Draconius. 'Cause that's the only thing we have left.
Okay, I'm ready. Okay, this is. Are you ready?
Alright, we got
Alex versus
Draconius
you.
Yuko versus Alex. Ooh. So he actually does get the untech, the air tech baited. Draconius is playing this one pretty safe, almost. But he's actually going for a lot of resets.
And Draconius has been playing so well. This is his tournament to win. I feel like he's got the.
I think either Draconius or Ran is gonna win. Or at least it feels like they are. It's always possible for Aguilandro to just Aguilandro and
Nice
just
block off my Yankee.
win in 2 combos. Oh, okay. That was.
Oh, the 668!
That's it.
Yo!
Oh no,
he didn't get the last hit.
Yeah, it was only 1 hit off the Seeker Wire.
Got so scary. Ooh, right on
Oh, tagged. Kicked in the face. Good conversion. Got the. Nobody's able to.
Oh, he bumped too early.
No, he did it too early. Yep.
Oh, this is looking pretty ripped. Oh, nice avoid there, block below.
Ooh. Baited the
Perfect.
dash. Yeah.
Peed on. Round 3. That's not safe. Oh, good spacing, I guess. I feel like Ron could have 668 there. Tony's doing really well at keeping Ron from being too aggressive. His J8As, his far A's, they're all very well placed right now.
Ooh, good. Turning doll didn't quite get the good conversion though. Ooh, wasted the Seeker Wire there. That's a lot of dolls to be wasted.
Seeker Guys is putting up a
Now,
fortress
any...
right now. Yo!
That's it.
Completely sealed off all of Ron's option. He kept trying to go in, and Draconius just stopped him perfectly every single time. That was just immaculate neutral. He had very good J6As, very good far A's, very good jump 8As. It was just good. That was just really good play. Got it. That was impressive. Ron's got to change his approach, basically. Otherwise, he's going to get stopped by Draconius again. Can't get impatient against this character. Okay.
Oh, that should have been plus, I think.
Yeah, I don't think Draconius is ready for it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
there it is. There it is. That's what we're going for. Ooh, 1,000-year dolls. 1,000-spear dolls, I mean.
1,000-year pressure.
Oh, Aurora
Typhoon!
Wait.
As anybody.
Yuko does a lot of damage, though.
Oh, so does Alice. Is like 1 hit, 1 J6A.
Oh, the 5B. Able to do. Match point. Yo, Draconius could just send Ron packing right now. Countered it. Secret wire.
The untech on that thing is ridiculous. It's absolutely insane. No, it didn't quite get the limit off of that one. Rand really doesn't want his resets, I think. He wants to get his knockdown so that he can get the Spear Bloom. So right now he's just getting random hits and he's not able to really convert off of them that well.
Nice.
Rand's usually he really shines when he can convert. Like what he just did.
Oh! Okay, the knockdown.
Except there, he didn't get another limit right there.
Gotta go for the doll. No. Saves his
No. If he went for the doll, then he'd get in that weird pressure situation with the 3-card. And he did not want to deal with that.
Of course, he's using that Tempest block speed to his advantage right now. No,
he didn't do the J5A. Okay. If he got in the J5A, that combo would have killed, I think.
Oh,
but
that was still in recovery! That J6A!
Yeah.
A little bit early, it's gonna get doled down for it. Still match point, though.
Yeah. Good grazing.
Oh,
Just waits for the 6C. Ran's playing a little more of a deliberate neutral now. And he's got the 4 card.
Rush.
Oh,
Wow,
and he
it
actually combos from it.
Be another P. Oh, Jacody's trying to match with the 6E.
Yep, another perfect. Man.
These rounds are just flying by.
They really are.
I feel like it's only been like a minute. We're in game 3. So here's game 3.
Alright. So it looks like Ren sort of getting the hang of this. And he gets the optimal combo now. Went for the Aaron blockable, but he's only used... Ooh, good backdash. Doesn't quite get hit by it, but he still gets tagged by Ren G22 and gets the conversion. Side switches, they get more of a corner, but it's not really going to matter as much because it's Tempest and he can just sort of get out.
6A. Way faster than you, Joe. He tried to start this up too. Oh, there it is again! This does so much damage to get hit with though.
It does, honestly.
Damage per doll is really good for damage. Ooh, triple jump A combo.
Oh, almost got it. It was a little too far to the corner, I think. A little too close.
That's it.
That's it, yeah.
Last round, potentially. Will Ron get his rematch? Nice pickup. Okay, good combo.
Ooh, lots of respect.
Oh, far A,
That's
enough.
plus!
No, that was a 2 card. 2 card's not plus.
That
Only
was
4
1
card.
card.
No, that's,
That was
even
1 card. I thought
card
1
isn't
card.
plus, no.
Really? Interesting.
Not.
Huh.
None of those Yuko spell cards are plus besides 4 cards. But 4 card is a lot of meters. So. Right now, Draconia's about to die. Oh, that's... Drop combo!
Oh,
Give
no.
it Draconius a chance!
Still
No!
matches 2A.
And that is it. Ron showing that he's the better player in the end. Time for grand
Man,
final.
that was absolutely nuts. So it looks like it's a rematch, Rand versus Aguilandro, but if Rand is winning, he's coming from loser's side, which means Aguilandro get a lot of time to adapt.
Be interesting. Maybe we'll see the race.
Yep.
Maybe we'll see the race.
It's definitely going to be a toss-up.
5 and go. Get started. Oh yeah, I should change the music. getting started. Grand final.
It doesn't, but then it whiffs this time, and kind of fake pressure, but it doesn't matter because whiff stuff. Another trade with the 3A, doesn't get any combo off of it. Kind of spooky stuff. Ren needs 2 combos, but so does Agalandro. Man, what does Yuko even really have for this part of the matchup here? Like, if Oku just backdashes, what can Yuko do? Ooh, Sub-Sun doesn't really get anything though. Okay. Trades. Doesn't get knocked into the sun. Very close to getting knocked into the sun though. Oh my god. Oh, that's not... Oh no, he shouldn't have... No, don't jump back into it. Oh, damn it. Oh well. Everybody makes mistakes, doesn't quite get the Aaron blockable. Okay, this should be plus. It's not plus. Why is nothing plus? I've been lied to.
Nice flare up. Makes a decent anti-air.
It is. And it's like it's a good catch off of 6-6A if you don't have 2-3-6. The all 2-3-6. Goes for the 3A, actually gets it off.
I allowed to start to run away with this round.
He's just regenerating all of his life back. Rand's just getting tagged out by stuff. He's getting hit.
I mean, the same kind of thing happened versus Draconians, where he just kept going in, trying to force his way.
He needs to not do that. He's close to death here. It's conceivable that he makes a comeback, but he needs to stop making...
I mean, Heavy Fall can help.
It can, for sure.
There it is. Any time to start your comeback, it's now.
Oh, messes up the grays. Ooh.
I thought that was so
careful, that's still oh there.
God. Oh. Yo, Galaxy Brain plays from Agamotto. Oh my god.
He just keeps getting hit by the sea bullets.
It's so good.
God, this is so sad. Ooh, good conversion.
Oh.
That, I think that one was supposed to be a frame tap.
Yeah,
but
usually
I guess not versus
J8
Oku.
hits.
Oh, God. That is such a fat-ass hitbox. Jesus.
I was not ready.
999 IQ. I agree. These lasers from Agalandro are just working out so well.
Do you see a character swap?
Usually, from what I've seen from Ran, if he character swaps, he's not feeling very confident in this match. And I guess we'll see if he sticks to his guns or if he goes to what he thinks is a better matchup. Because right now... Oh. I got kicked out. That was strange.
Oh, I got kicked out too.
Connection failed.
They're going to switch.
Oh, okay, they're just switching hosts. The power of South America. I agree. It's okay. It happens. Sometimes the connection is bad. Take some time. It's best. It's the best that it can be. God. South America memes are my favorite, honestly. Game has started.
Character select right now.
Yeah. We're delay testing again. The score is currently 1-0 in the favor of Vagalandro, right?
Yep.
Which means that
I don't think they're late. They're delay testing.
they are.
No, this is a game. This is 100% a game.
It might be. It could just not be a game now.
Oh, this is.
It looks like a game.
Pick him up, knock him down.
Yeah, okay, this is a game.
Yeah,
Alright, good limit. Gets the rocket dive. He's got level 2 on there, which means it has a 6-frame startup. So it's very usable as a mash. I think it's the fastest air move by far. And he gets tagged out by it because the J6A doesn't quite hit the meaty. And he gets bapped by the little bullet that comes before. So rocket dive, when it hits level 2, it adds a little bullet before that has a 6-frame startup as opposed to the long startup normally. And Ran, knowing that that isn't actually plus in any way, like I should have, is electing to use that to just walk away because he's out of the range of most of.
Because usually the 60 catch is very risky. So if you put
Yeah.
the card on, you keep yourself from getting punished. Oh wow, that actually hit him? Oh yeah.
It
Yuriko's
doesn't.
bullet
It doesn't
started
interact.
Yeah. I was like, wait, why did this get the release?
Okay, he just
wait,
has
6?
to not get hit. He just needs to not get tilted by the.
Vex.
Oh. And Aguilandro actually has 2 more of those. Oh, that should be it.
Oh, he
No, he doesn't have
the
the.
Hell Geyser. Okay, there's the 2 times. Oh yeah, 60 does interact. What am I talking about?
60?
Yeah, Yuriko 60 does interact.
No, it
You can
doesn't.
delete it. You can delete it.
You can?
Yeah,
I don't think it does.
Yeah, it blocks bullets. One of the few things she has, she can block bullets. Anyways, Aguilandro is up 2.
Yep, and I am frozen.
Yep.
It looks like Hisoutensoku is also frozen for Ran. Yeah, so Yuriko 60 does not in fact interact.
Are you sure?
Like
I'm
all of her
pretty sure
C
it
bullets do.
blocks.
Yeah. I'm just going to restart my Soku because, of course, solution to everything.
Extra fail. What's going on?
Yep. Okay, Ran has restarted. I mean, honestly, people that drink black coffee are just spawns of Satan. I don't understand how anybody can willingly drink this stuff. It's awful. But about this game, it's 2-0 in favor of Aguilandro, right? Aguilandro won that last one. So Aguilandro just needs one more game to win this entire tournament. He's fitting to win the whole shindig here. Chocolate is better than coffee. I agree. Chocolate is better than coffee. But consider chocolate in coffee. I think that's pretty good.
Okay.
Wait. Oh.
Okay, here we go.
What is... Okay, so, oh, good cross up, and gets the limit, which is what he needs. Ran just needs to keep his momentum. That is, it seems like once he gets hit, he kind of gets a little tilted by the random 6C hits. But as long as he can, if he can just keep that spacing, I think he can make a lot of things really iffy for Aguilandro, so he won't have to worry about it. You can just keep that par 5A spacing. Ooh, good coin, good coin. And doesn't quite get the conversion.
No, Ron's looking a lot better here than he was in the previous game. He actually looks like he might get the round,
he's about to win. And he's got the Spear Bloom now, too.
He has to win 3 games.
It was the restart.
Of course, Aguilandro's starting off with a big 3A. Says, don't jump at me. My space.
Ooh.
Great jab in here from Aguilandro. He's ready.
He is. Oh, Ran is air teching and mashing.
Yeah, he quickly in air tech right there.
And he gets.
Oh, he's off the screen!
Oh my god!
Yo, Aguilandro is sick! I've never seen anyone double in Rocky something like that. He's
Can't die if
screen.
you're not in Soku. Aguilandro temporarily takes a brief sabbatical from being inside of reality. Jesus Christ. And he's got a sub-sun here. Uses the fixed star for the neutral win. Okay, and that's Diamond Dust.
Watch out, though. Oh, Yuko and Diamond Dust is so scary.
Oh, you can't just mash that. It's Diamond Dust. Yuko and Diamond Dust. Okay, to be fair, there's no real good thing to do against Yuko and Diamond Dust. You just have to pray that the Yuko can't do the setup. Jesus.
You just die.
Alright, yeah. Alright, 2-1 in favor of Aguilandro still. That actually traded perfectly. Both of those did the exact same amount of damage, so there's no health deficit. Ooh. Okay. Ren's got the momentum, but the sheer lack of gravity on Oku as a character. Okay, good conversion.
Trying to jump again. Aguilandro.
Oh, double bloom combos.
Oh wait, here comes Age. Trying to cause air.
He didn't have level 2 rocket dive, so he couldn't. Round taken by Ran.
Suddenly we've got a set.
Yeah. Good backdash from Aguilandro. And Ran is just filling up the screen with bullets. Aguilandro doesn't really need to use more than B bullets, I think, in here, because they're dense enough.
Interesting tech. Oh, but he's a little bit late.
The absolute respect.
Diamond does knockdown. Oh my god.
Another good read from Ran. He's got 3 rocket dives here. He just wants to get a combo so he can get one of them. Yep, okay. Oh, no, he didn't. Oh, he didn't have enough spirit. Man, he just wants his rocket dive. Let the man dive. Okay,
wow, he just does it raw and neutral, but he has visor to cover himself.
Yeah. So now if he levels it up, he can have a lot more conversions, because if he gets to level 2, he's gonna have
right now,
I mean, it doesn't exactly matter. He was fishing for that too hard, so it didn't really matter. Damn. I feel the pain, Aguilandro. You need that level 2 rocket dive to get all the conversions for it, so you can just end the game. But if you spend all that time doing it and somebody else ends the game, then, well, what are you gonna do? So it is now 2-2. Ran coming from loser's side, so if he wins this one, it'll be a reverse sweep, and he'll have to win another 3. If Aguilandro wins, then he'll just win. So it looks like
Oh, nice
Yuko
punish on
can
that,
actually block the J2B from Oku. Ooh, didn't quite get the conversion.
yeah.
Oh!
That's a I'm surprised that didn't get punished harder though.
Could have gotten the conversion there. Oh.
Oh, says no.
Oh, doesn't quite backdash it right. Gets tagged.
Up sun, and he's got his Hellbender. Around with the wake up 2B though.
The Yuyuko special.
Wake up 2B is a Yuyuko special?
Yeah, just 2B anywhere. It's just sort of the Yuyuko.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
And gets the Hellgeyser.
Match point
looks
once
like-
again.
Yeah. Ran is just playing for the ground because he knows that. Actually, I don't know. I think he wants to be kind of playing for the air at this point.
Here we go.
Hellgeyser is really good in grounded combat because that's where all the conversions for it are. Oh no, he whiffed! He whiffed!
Ooh!
Oh, Aurora Monsoon combo! Oh my god, that was nuts!
That would have comboed usually. That was pretty good. Oh, Sub-Sun, that's a direct hit.
Raw Sub-Sun. Oh my god. Agalandro wants to win this now.
Oh, this looks so...
He doesn't want to go to another set. Oh, no, he backdashed! Oh, he could have done the 60 and gotten the crush.
Not over.
Oh,
Visor.
God.
Ron's gotta play.
Oh, he got crossed up by the visor. Oh, man. And the rocket dive for good measure.
And that is the tournament.
Oh,
Agalandro wins 3-2.
Congratulations to Agalandro for winning this Soku set. And I'm gonna go put some chocolate in this coffee because, dear God, this is coffee with no sugar in it is not a life worth living. If that makes any sense. But that was a really interesting set to watch, though, because you could see how Agalandro really adapted to just. It seems like the problem that most players in these high-level parts, like the top 8 and the top 4, had when they were trying to fish for stuff. Like Agalandro, when he was fishing for his rocket dive setups, he kind of got his ass kicked. And Ran, when he was fishing for hard execution confirms, and he just ended up doing a bunch of resets and getting hit out of that because he couldn't get his Okizumi. And Draconius, when he was going for his 4-card Horaidol setups, and then he would just get clapped. It was just very interesting to see that common theme around the sets.
I mean, I don't think it was more a matter of fishing too hard, because those combos are. If you have a spell card, I mean, it's not that they're like focused on it. It's more like they just kind of. When it comes to a low HP situation, like they were a lot of the time, it's just you kind of just, you know, it's stressful.
It is. It's very stressful when you get low health. That is one of the most stressful parts about Soku, is when it's down to the wire. Both players are one combo away, and
people just kind of get desperate to hit people. Like,
it got to the point.
It happened to Lottie Master too, when he was low against Draconius. It was down to the last
it was
hit.
spicy. It was spooky.
And he just decided to go for the domination dash because he just didn't want to. He just didn't think he could win the neutral. He just wanted to go for something random.
That game was absolutely memed as hell. With he got 2 4-card. He got the Root Forbidden, the rocks, and both of them, they basically landed perfectly. It was really interesting to see just the sheer RNG that Laddermaster had on his side there. But that was the tournament.
Yep, that's it.
Congrats to Agalandro for winning. Any final thoughts?
A pretty decent tournament. I wish I could have seen the Bomb versus Lottie Master. It seems like that was the hidden set of the tournament that no one got to see.
Yeah, apparently, the Bomb blocked 2 Scarlet Devils. That would have been interesting to see. For sure.
Good event, guys. I'll see you all next week. Thanks for watching. And, yeah. Actually, no, I won't see you next week. Next week is PAX East. No, next week I have something to do. Not PAX East. Next Saturday I'm out. So, you can have fun next Saturday.
Looks like it's gonna be a Noku set.
And then Saturday after that is PAX East. So you're gonna get 2 weeks of no Soku Saturdays. So, just heads up about that. There will still be other tournaments, but not Soku Sat. But I'll make sure to stream during those other 2 weeks something else, so you don't get nothing from me for 2 weeks. So don't worry about it. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I will see you later. Bye.